Hi everyone, hey all you lovelies out there. Thanks for tuning into my channel. If this is your first time and finding this video, if it's not your first time, I appreciate you. So I have a kind of probably be like a short video, but I have a question to pose out there to see if I am alone in feeling this or if others can relate. There has been a symptom of my GLP-1 journey that I haven't really included in on my videos because I haven't given it that much thought until recently. I think it's been kind of like a gradual change, and I know it's related to the medication. I haven't really gone out there and researched it all that much. I just wanted to talk about it. How do I put this in a PG way? I feel like my Zepbound journey and being on GLP-1s has helped my appetite and hunger cravings and food control so well. It's very suppressed. It's a night and day difference. Even when I was playing around with the starter dose and going up in dose, because the 2.5 milligrams wasn't kicking in as well as it should, but ever since I went to the 5 milligram dose, it's been like everything shut down. So I'm not thinking about my next meal. I'm not, always food focused, which I totally was before starting this journey. That's all I could think about. It was like, if I don't eat, somebody's gonna die. Like the whole hunger overtaking me, being hangry, it definitely influenced me a lot, and I could feel it in my body and in my system. What I've also noticed along the way through these last 5 months is that other hormonal things are also not kicking in. like I feel like I don't want to be physical as often as I did before. Not necessarily like I'm able to be intimate with my partner and I'm able to enjoy that still, but it's like in the same way of my food cravings, I'm not craving intimacy and sex and sexual acts in the same way I was before. And so I feel like whatever is happening hormonally with my food cravings is also affecting intimacy cravings, and not from a mental standpoint. Like I crave my partner from a mental standpoint, and even like physically I can respond to those things when intimacy is initiated. But it's like I'm not like, ready to go all the time, where it's like I constantly am wanting it, craving it, and I was before. And so my question is, has anyone else experienced this? And additionally, is there a way to shut down the food cravings, but like increase the other bodily cravings? Is there a way to do that? But in all seriousness, I'm just curious, like what the community has experienced, and if you have felt this way, where you're just not as hormonal and craving intimacy. Was there like supplements you went to? Were there other things that you changed? I've talked about in some of my other videos that I have not been exercising as much as I should be. So, maybe that plays a role. Maybe that's what I can start doing, is trying to just get the system going in general. But yeah, I haven't seen this talked about that much. I thought I'd throw it out there in a very PG sense and in a way of we are all adults and, keeping it professional. But, it's something, health is holistic, right? And we want to experience all of the physical and human drives. And in fact, what's really interesting too is I sometimes wish that I could fully enjoy a meal the way I used to without there being that after effect of me constantly wanting to eat and not being full. Like, it would be nice to just be super hungry and then enjoy a big meal and just be full after that and then just move on. But I don't, again, I don't know if anybody else shares that as well in the community, but I think we do. That we're very much fulfilled with smaller portion sizes. And even if I feel like I'm initially very hungry and that I think I'm going to eat a lot, once I put some food on my plate and I have maybe half of a portion of a normal size meal, I find myself being full right away or pretty quickly on. So it's like going out to restaurants and planning for that type of stuff is sometimes more lackluster because I'm not indulging in the food. There is a balance to be struck, and maybe there's more information out there, but I ask you the question, if anyone has input, has being on GLP-1s impacted your level of intimacy, your craving for that, and your sex life and any type of physicality? Do you still have cravings for intimacy? Do you still have hormonal cravings in that area? Something I thought I'd throw out there because I haven't talked about it because I haven't thought about it until I realized, curious about your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your week, weekend, etc. Sending so much love and health and positivity on your journey. Thanks for watching. Bye.